Hello everybody, welcome back to Metroid Prime 4. We are...
Samus,
Excuse me.
welcome back.
Sorry. We're gonna head back to... the Vault Forge, that's where we're headed. And we will... to get our next weapon. I don't understand how that guy works yet. I gotta be missing something on that, but... There we go. We're looking to get into, get our next little upgrade. Oh, I don't need to be in that. And, yeah, which should be the Thunder Shot. Which should open up some things, hopefully. Last part, I believe we got a upgrade to our Buster, which was good, or to our beam, if you will. And that's actually a really nice thing to get, so I was happy about that. And now we wait this extraordinarily long animation. So it might not be as long, hopefully. Alright, we're back here. Hi, Onyx. What are you doing? Why are you in the way? Why are you in the way, Bubba? Come on, get down. No. That, you can't be there. No. Come on, get down. Good boy. Good boy. Man. So, alright, we're back here. Alright, get our Viola and get the hell out of Dodge. We get out here again. Alright, so we need to go to... Oops. I'm aware. So it's the south and west. So we'll head that way. Go west for a bit first. Gonna try and see if we find one of those things that were another few of these. Not a lot. I think the mechs are going to be something at some point, but I just don't know what yet. But there'll be something at some point. There was some spots, I don't think I marked them, but there was definitely some spots on this map where we saw like we already got one. I don't think there'll be anything crazy, but they're little, they'll be like, we got I think a missile upgrade out of them, and they glowed in the sand. They glowed a similar color to the sand, which was fun, I guess. But dude, there's so much of this shit out there. Holy shit. Wish you could destroy it, not just by running into it, but by like shooting it with this, but you can't. Alright. So we're pretty close to Volt Forge now. Or real close actually. Check over here, make sure there's anything crazy over here, nothing crazy. Look a little suspicious. No? That looks suspicious to me, but probably not suspicious enough for me to really think it's actually something there. Whee! But nonetheless, we have a little bit more to grab here. Oh, yeah, it's not where I need to go. Here's where I need to go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye. So this thing right here is still out of reach. I do believe we need... Ooh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, so we need to electrify the lock, which I don't even know where the lock is. Ah! Boys, no. Sorry, one of my boys hissed at the other cats. My cats. And, yeah, they're butt sometimes. What can I say? So we are back here for the third time, which is lovely. Fantastic. Really not in the mood to deal with that. Okay, sorry. That's gonna be a random jump cut there. But we're back in the Volt Forge, so we need to check this again, which is great. And we know there's some stuff. The volcano area had a ton of stuff, but I don't know if I can get back in there. If I can, then we have some spots that we have numerous amounts of doors that have the thunder blocker, but we couldn't get the thunder blocker until this. Until we had the grapple, which we got. And now that we have the grapple, we have to come through here again. Which is annoying, admittedly. Which means we gotta go through these assholes again. It's gonna be great. We dealing with all this nonsense. Alright, so here we go. Back through. Back again. Which is fine. We need to be out here. The question is, do we want to go through this again? I think I want to get the thunder first. Whoa. I don't like... I'm not a big, huge fan of this map.
Which tower has
Looks like this one. But this one looks like it has a lock to it. Ah, you know what? It is this one. It is. It's this one. Oh, hey, you're an asshole. We can actually use this now, which is nice. So we don't have to fuck around too much. Oh, wait, no. That was to an upgrade. I'm a fucking idiot. That was to an upgrade, not what I thought it was. That's okay. I think it's down here. There's a spot where you need grapple. I got that. I think it's through here. Not it? I think it's down one more floor. Ugh. Did I accidentally despawn that guy? That's actually pretty funny. There was a guy in there. And I think I despawned him. Whoops. These assholes can ride elevators now, though. That's not great. I remember how to do it. We're going to a new spot. I think we're gonna get a boss. It's gonna get the thunder chip. Thunder. Meet the thunder. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a thunder chip. Oh, I didn't check the one boss room. I didn't realize that. Or that boss room, that room in Fury Green where it shows you the bosses that you've beaten. I actually kind of like that room. It's a pretty cool room. But I forgot about it. I feel like this is a boss fight coming. What the fuck is it? Oh, okay, we see one that's messed up. One right here is a little messy. Ah, thanks, buddy. What do we do with it? Oh. I expected the boss fight. Oh, I was right. Never mind. You get it first. Oh, this asshole. Electrical shock. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, it's Spuddy, damn it. That was a weird move. This is a fun boss battle. I got him. Oh, it was another fake. But I do think it is telling us kind of how the battle's going to go a little bit, but on a bigger scale. I think it's the second time I've gotten that, too. From this type of battle. I think I fought this a fake before. A Mecha Ganon, if you will. Not Mecha Ganon. A, what's it called? Zelda. The fake Ganons. I don't remember. Well, getting that energy takes really, really nice, though, I must say. Okay. So we got the. Is there anything else in here other than, you know what? I think on this first floor, or is it on the third floor? Well, might as well take a gander here, huh? Which is anything up high. Might as well look. You know, you never know. You know, I should assume. I should assume the battle was going to happen here. With those things. I was wondering what those things were. It does not appear there's anything in here upgrade wise, so I think we can leave. Safely we leave. It was a good battle though. That was a good, that was a really good battle. I think the one thing about this game, and that this game gets kind of a little bit of shit, it's maybe not the funnest game at times, it maybe has some dull moments. The one thing this game gets right, and I will defend it to a T, the boss fights. The boss fights have been excellent in this. And there hasn't really been one where I was really anti. There's one that maybe lasted a skosh longer than it needed to, and you know, that's me, you know, but other than that, I think the boss battles have been outstanding in this game. I think that's the one thing they did right. And there's more than one, but in my opinion, if there's one thing they got right, it's the boss fights. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you assholes. Oh, you're still alive? Dive it. Oh, you didn't die yet. Is it over here or is it in the next? Ow. Boost here. We're gonna go to the third one again. Or was the second one? Hell, I don't remember. One of these had one of those bot things that. I do have the, oh, I don't have the thunder. There's a grapple thing, I think, in this one, so I'm just gonna head back up this way, but god damn it, I forgot. I don't have it yet. I thought the first one I was on was gonna do it, and then I jumped into it. That was not intelligent. Because those bots will allow you to see everything, which is really nice. Is there a bad dude in here? Upgrade in here? I think I already got the upgrade that was in here. Going through this again is not my favorite thing. I think this is the one thing I don't like about this game, but I think there is a grapple point. I do believe to get another upgrade, which will be nice. Ah, it's a nice grip. Okay, that's the one that sucks. Do I? Ah. I understand. And we got shot expansion. Nice. Increased by 10. Nice. So we're up to 200 available. So we go down and get some nice health. Alright, was it worth it? I don't know, it's arguable, but at least we got something out of it. I can at least say I got something. I probably will not come back here, even if there's a couple of things I don't have, because it's just not really worth it to me. Unless it's the E-Tank. If it's the E-Tank, I probably would consider it against it. Damn, I took a shitload of health. Wow. Of course, I'm not gonna get health now. Sorry, I paused for a second. I forgot I paused. I didn't go much anywhere. I just come into the save room real quick. Sorry, I'm texting. This is terrible. So let's save. Well, I think we're gonna have. We got the Thunder clip, which is good. Honestly, I think the next part. I think the rest of this part and the next part is probably gonna be just using that Thunder clip. Man, can I use it in Fury Green? Sort of. I do have that thing. I'm in Tower 2. I'm in Tower 3, which is a little annoying. I don't think I can get anything else in here. I think there is something... Is there something in Tower 3? No, because that's just the... Oh, I think could be something in Tower. Oh, Tower 3, I think, is just this, which is not really. Maybe there's something down here. But yeah, I don't think I gotta worry about Tower 3, being honest. There is a spot open up though that was. I don't have a clue how to get there. Come on. Alright, so we got it. Let's go. We don't really need to be in here. This might, hopefully, will be the last time we come in here. Again, I know I'm leaving at least one upgrade behind, probably. That's okay. Alright, open this up. Raise, go up. And we'll do... So now we'll have to go back to Fury Green and get that Thunder Chip. Then I think I'm gonna go to... The Cold has, I think, a couple Thunder Chip lock spots, but the Volcano has a shitload. Even Fury Green, I think, has one. But I will probably go through Fury Green again, because there's that bot fairly close by, I think, from the start, or from where we're gonna be at, the base. Maybe I'm wrong. I could just be talking about ass at this point. I'm not sure. But we'll kind of determine as we go. Okay, so now that we got the Thunder Chip, okay, still gotta see. I think with Power Bomb that can destroy those things. So we gotta head back to Fury Green, which is annoying, but that is what it is. See this we can get. That'll be nice. So we need to go back to Fury Green. And get the... I was really hoping for another, man, I really like to find another one of those things. Yeah. I'm coming, dude. You know what? Is there something above me? I got destroyed. Anyway, so yeah, so we're back here again, back and forth. I'll tell you what. And these guys have gotten progressively harder. Not like crazy bad right now, but maybe there's. So I am gonna probably go through Fury Green, I mentioned before, and try to find that bot that you can do with a charge shot or with a thunder shot, which is kind of nice, and it shows you where all the items and extras are. So that'll be pretty nice. I can't do that yet. I have to. Can't do that quite yet. Gotta wait to. got to wait until we get the thunder chip. Again, everybody, I apologize for kind of how I am right now. I'm dealing with a lot, and this is becoming therapeutic for me. So I apologize if the quality of I'm stumbling over words more, or just don't seem fully with it. There's a lot going on, and it's a rough time. And it's probably going to be for a while, but I could take a break from this, and maybe I should, but that's not for me to decide. But that is for me to decide. But I just don't think I should right now. But right now, I want to continue doing these parts and stuff until I just mentally can't, and that might come for a bit. It'll be for a bit, but there's a lot going on. But I'm not gonna go into that right now. I kind of talked about it at the end of one of the last. I don't even know what part I talked about it. Everything's kind of been a bit of a blur lately. So it is what it is, as they said. It is what it is. So that's why you see me texting, which I don't like to do while I'm video recording. Yeah. So there's just a lot going on. So, we're headed back. This is not the room I need. I fucked up. We have the... I went the wrong way. That cargo ship should help us, but I just haven't been able to figure out how to work it. Like it comes to here. But I don't know how to work it. Maybe it's the thunder chip? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the thunder thing. Could be. It's actually probably what it is. It's probably the thunder, because everything requires a fucking thunder chip. Okay. So let's get this thunder chip.
Welcome back, Samus. You found a new chip, right? Let me see.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Let me see what you brought me. This also looks like a circuit with a chip inside. This one's gonna be fun.
This one's gonna be fun, he says.
Just like I thought. With a few tweaks, you'll be able to use a new shot.
Be able to use the thunder chip.
Sometimes I surprise even myself. This one's a beaut.
Yeah, it's one of the last ones you get. It's one of the last things you get. Now we have the thunder shot. So we have quite a bit. So I think this last part's going to be... Yeah, I know. So the first thing we're going to do is go in here.
Presenting the thunder shot. Electric shock is effective against mechanical enemies. And I think you'll be able to provide electricity to devices. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
All right. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Definitely. First thing I'm going to do is go back in here. Because I want to shoot this thing.
Go shock them with thunder shot.
Not really worth me worrying about that for as long as I did. I mean, I'm happy. It increases by 10. It's not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. I acknowledge that. So we're going to go in here now. And now we are going to go into the cargo locker. And we've opened up our first door. So now what do we do? Remember the virus plant with the top of the conductive metals. Once it receives sufficient electric charge, it will activate. This probably isn't overly hard, but we might as well scan these to see what's going on with it. Almost not here. Okay, this is obviously not the right way. One who probably controls elemental power will lead the way to the future, guiding the soul of Lamar to a land of peace. Elemental lightning is prophecy. A flash and a roll will guide the path that is taken to the Lamar's far tomorrow. When lightning binds with the way of the instrument, vivid colors and rich accomplishment are brought to each day of the Lamar. And then this one said, you must not be passing the witch of the tribe will lead us to use such instruments. So, ooh, this looks like it sucks. I don't fully understand this one yet. Yeah, I think that one's good. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's this one. There we go. Nice. And we got a shot expansion, which I believe is increase of 10. I think more so. I think that does something in here. Yes, it does that. And now it has the 3 elementals. And now we can go check that out. I'm cool with that. I wish it was something that's you know, that's actually pretty good. I'm cool with that. Another energy tank. Can never complain about one of those. Nicely done. So now that that's through, that puzzle's through. It wasn't a bad one. That was pretty fun, actually. I like that one. We will now head... I mean, I could go back in here. We got a little bit of green crystal energy. Probably not a ton. We don't have a ton of green crystal energy, but we have some. We got a little bit, and we might as well throw it in there, because fuck it. Won't probably get anything for it, but that's okay. So, humans.
Grievers were actually
Altar of Tranquility.
searching for a way to turn Grievers back. May Solon watch over you.
Wait, who? So it is interesting in now having the Thunder Chip. Because now we have a lot of places we could go. I will deposit these real quick. We could go to... I mean, the mines are the last place, right? But can we get there yet? Do we have to do other stuff? I gotta feel like I gotta do the mech stuff now. So I'm not real thrilled about. Yay. A very small amount. But we got something. We probably should check. I wish Start did this, but... I wish Start did this and Select did the other thing, but that's okay. Okay, so we need one more. Man, it seems like we do need a lot of fucking green crystals. I'm not thrilled about.
Samus, welcome back.
Thank you, whatever your name is. So, remember... There's going to be, and I'm only going to do it to this guy because it just... I got a long way to go, goddamn. Thunder Chip is a badass. I do like the Thunder Chip, though. I had heard it was pretty OP. And it's proven that to be true. Here, I don't even want to fight these guys, dude. I really don't. Like, I'd just rather just not. Bitches. There isn't much. I would be shocked if there's much to find in this inferior green outside that one statue, which we still can't do anything with. I think it was in here. Back here is... So that's where base is. I just think it's in here. I will check in here real quick. I'll be honest, I don't quite remember where it's at. Could be in here. I think it's back further. I think it's... I get back through here. Weird seeing Sam. That's kind of a little jump scary for me. Seeing Samus there. I think it's over here. And I was right. So now, you remember... We need an extra truck. And it's free. Okay. So that is what you're doing here. So it does this. Comes back down. And turns green. A little weird. Nice. So unacquired. So now we will do this. And look for unacquired stuff. Right here. That's that stupid statue. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. There's two near base. Thank you, big dog. So now back to base. Kind of crazy how that works. So that one is that big ass statue that I'm pretty sure I need a power bomb for. Maybe I don't, but I'm pretty sure I do. Which I don't have. Or the psychic power bombs. Oh, well, they just didn't. That's all. So, back to the other place. Fucker. That's crazy that I missed something. Like, that is wild to me. Unless that's something I can't grab, but at this point I feel like I can and should be able to, right? We're almost done with the part anyway, so... I will say the repetitiveness a bit of the enemies is a wee bit annoying. That's all good. I'm full health. I feel you back there. Interesting. Okay. So there's an unacquired item in here. I do like ice against these types of enemies. I can't wait to use the electric on the Cybots and stuff. Because fuck them assholes. In here. Oh, in here. Pretty sure I can't do anything with yet. Okay, I didn't know that. Yep, I didn't know that. Damn. There was one in here in the jungle path. We'll have to check that out too. We'll check that out to finish this part up, and then we'll. Hello.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I don't worry about you. Not even slightly. Sorry. Hope you were thinking that. So, man, I got a long way to go on that. Oh, fuck. Is this the... Yes, it is. I feel like this is gonna end up being like a puzzle too, you know what I mean? Big ass snake thing. Well, it is known as intelligent, capable even of complex thought. It calls itself Fenoros. Draws the strength from its comfortably stable. Thanks to a bicode and sound lock, I bring scorching. Which is a strong profile. This what the fuck? It's constructed in the facility at the Crater Lake. Hey! Now they have said that they thought that those guys were that they thought those guys were Metroid fused, which is a little different. So I did 4 of the 5, I think, right? So I just got the 5th one, which is right here. Which I believe will be the mines. I'm very curious if I will get something for this, or if this is just a scan thing. I can see both being accurate. Being honest with each other. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. There's crystals out here. Are these always out here? And the shot expansion. Nice. We got one of our hidden items. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to go back and save, and then I think we will call it a part. So, that's cool. So we got 2 items here that we haven't gotten yet. We do know there was a spot. There was one of these in the... It's actually something to consider here. There was one of these... in the desert area. That would be really, really nice. Yeah, your bitch ass got burned up, didn't it? Oh, now I'm pissed. Now you pissed me off. Now it's time to burn your asses alive. Did it feel good? Did it feel good? Didn't feel good to me. Yeah, jerks. Got a few more crystals. Might as well deposit them in here, huh? Wasn't much, but we got something. Kind of wish this scene didn't happen every time, but it's fine. Oh, I guess we can change it. I guess we can skip it. Almost don't want to, but that's how we got the beam upgrade, so. That is nice, that is nice.
Stay away, could you?
Unfortunately, I had to come back. Lydia, save!
They were searching for a way to turn Reavers back in the research lab in Iceland.
Alright. So, that is going to do it for this part. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Join me again next time, which, to be honest with you, I don't remember what part. I think this is a Saturday part. So, join me tomorrow as we continue on. Until next time, deuces.